When I finally stopped paying everyone's bills, the calls turned into threats. Then one night, I heard a knock at my door. I pressed my hand against the handle and froze. I never planned on being behind the wheel that night. My original plan was simple: fly home from Denver after wrapping up a 3-day client conference. But then, around 10 p.m., my brother Luke called. His voice had that fake urgency I knew all too well. "Hey, man, listen, we found this cabin for the weekend. It's a killer deal, but we gotta book tonight. I don't have enough on my card. Can you cover it? I'll pay you back Monday, promise." And like always, I didn't even think twice. That's just the role I'd been shoved into my whole life. They called, I answered. They asked, I handed over my wallet. The catch? That favor drained the money I'd set aside for my flight home. I stared at the flight app, realized I was short, and sighed. Fine. I'll just drive through the night. I didn't bother telling anyone. Why would I? Nobody ever asked about the details of my life anyway. So, I hit the road around midnight. The highways were ghost quiet, just me, the hum of the tires, and the occasional streak of headlights from the opposite lane. Earlier snow had melted and refrozen, turning the road into a glassy trap. About 40 minutes from home, I hit a curve. A semi ahead of me lost control and jackknifed it across the asphalt. I slammed the brakes, swerved left, too sharp. Tires screamed. The car spun, smacked the guardrail, and flipped. The sound was deafening. Metal against concrete, glass shattering, my own heartbeat hammering louder than the crash itself. The airbag hit me like a sledgehammer, but it probably saved my life. All I could taste was metal. My ears rang. My chest felt like it had caved in. Then chaos, paramedics yanking open the passenger side, cutting through my jacket, voices overlapping. Someone asked me my name. I think I answered. I asked about the truck driver, but the words slipped away before their response could stick. Darkness swallowed me. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed. 4 tubes in my arm. Pain radiating from every corner of my body, cracked ribs, a fractured wrist, stitches tugging at my arm. My right side felt like it had been beaten with a hammer. The nurse said I was lucky. Said they'd keep me for observation. Has anyone been here for me? I croaked. She glanced at my chart, shook her head gently. The paramedics had called all my emergency contacts. Left messages. But no one had shown up. I stared at the ceiling tiles for hours, phone clutched in my good hand, battery dropping to 12%. Not a single call. Not a single text. My body ached, but that silence cut deeper than anything physical. Then, at 9:30 a.m., my phone buzzed, not with a message for me, but with a notification from Instagram. My brother. A photo of him, my sisters Erin and Michelle, and my parents. All crammed into an SUV, energy drinks in hand, grins plastered across their faces like they were heading to Coachella. The caption? Road trip with the real crew. My heart sank. I read it once. Twice. 3 times. Checked the timestamp over and over, praying I was wrong. But no. That post had gone up less than an hour after my